My name's Justin Harelik, and I'm an attorney with Westgate Law. I've personally filed over 3,000 bankruptcy cases and consulted with over 10,000 people in my career. Today I want to talk about how to deal with lawsuits, judgments, wage garnishments, and bank levies. This is a very important topic because quite often I get calls from clients or prospective clients that want to hire me after their bank account's been levied or their wages are starting to be garnished. You need to file bankruptcy right away to be able to stop any wage garnishment. And in some cases, you might not even be able to get any of the money back that was taken from a bank levy or from your wages. But you do need to stop it because you can't pay your bills. In some cases, you could actually have your bank account levied down to the penny. Even if that was your rent money or your mortgage, even if that was money for a car payment or food, all the money's gone because the creditor has that right to levy the account. And you're not going to get any notice when that happens. It's just going to happen. You're going to call the bank, you're going to try and take out your money, and the money has been frozen. So in cases like this, you need to file bankruptcy to make sure that you can stop future levies and future garnishments. When dealing with a wage garnishment or a bank levy, the process is pretty straightforward but can take some time. You file the bankruptcy, you notify the lender and their attorney that you filed bankruptcy. That lender or that lender's attorney will then have to notify the sheriff. Usually that's pretty quick. The lender will get the notice of bankruptcy, send over the notice to the sheriff to stop the levy or stop the wage garnishment. The sheriff is usually the problem. Getting the sheriff to notify your employer and notify the bank can sometimes take weeks or even months. As you can possibly imagine, the sheriff is made up of employees that probably just don't really care about your problem personally. They've got their own work and usually their own problems. So in cases like that, you have to be persistent and follow up with the sheriff, follow up to make sure that they got the documents and that they've notified your employer or the bank. In some cases, you might not even be able to get a hold of anybody, but you just got to keep on calling, sometimes even go down to the sheriff department to determine that they got the documentation and see how long it's going to take. Once you file bankruptcy, any money taken out of your account after filing will come back to you, but it could take a while to get it back. That's why it's important to address these issues prior to having those problems arise, because if you can be proactive and not reactive, you can deal with it before the worst case scenario happens. Give us a call today at 800-891-1995. Again, that's 800-891-1995, and you'll talk to me personally today to address your issues.